Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Allow me to join my colleagues to speak about our fallen hero, our father, the father of the nation for generation. And Mr. Speaker, it is very unfortunate that when I was growing up as a young girl, I grew up knowing Raila Odinga as a politically bad man. We were told stories about him, narratives around his life, and we were made to believe that he was a very bad man. Luckily, Mr. Speaker, when I was elected in last parliament in this house, through my interaction with very many leaders in this house, like the Honorable Junet Mohammed and the Honorable Millie Odhiambo, when we formed a coalition around BBI, an initiative around BBI, I got an opportunity to share a table with Baba. I remember that one very evening when he hosted me in Karen over a drink to demystify the BBI narratives. And he asked me a question about my one man, 1 shilling push within the BBI. To my shock, Mr. Speaker, I did not know that Baba was that very understanding man. He lent me his ear, listened to me, expounded his opinion, swayed my opinion, and made friendship with this little girl from Githunguri. And from that day on, I was very proud to even have Baba's phone number saved on my phone. I want to speak about how we package political narratives, especially for us, the political class. We have demonized people who don't deserve to be demonized. We have branded people the wrong tags who don't deserve to be given such tags. I know, as I speak, there are so many people wondering, is this the same Wamuchomba speaking well about Baba? When we campaigned around Baba's personality to win votes, I think it's time. Baba's story should teach us how we should be speaking politically, even when we are competing for votes. Politics is not worth tarnishing people's images, targeting people's families, and ruining people's social image. As Baba rests, this is a challenge to the political class, I included. Politics is a game, but life is a process. Rest in peace, Baba. And life is sacred. Thank you.
Junet, you have 20 minutes. If you will not exhaust your 20 minutes, you can donate to those who are raising their hands.
Mr. Speaker, I have a statement to read, but I can donate 2 minutes to Rene and 2 minutes to Peter Masara and 2 minutes to Mawathe. 6 minutes. The rest I need to...
Can you tell me the names again? First 2 minutes to...
Rene Mayaka, Peter Masara, Mawathe. Those are 6 minutes. And Bensouda, 2 minutes. Kagushia is tomorrow.
Okay. Mayaka, 2 minutes. Immediately thereafter, Masara, 2 minutes. Mawathe, 2 minutes. Bensouda, 2 minutes.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker, for this opportunity. And
that means you are left with 12 minutes.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker, and to my minority leader as well for this opportunity. Let me take this opportunity to express my sincere condolences to the family of the Right Honorable Prime Minister, to also just salute the man who, because of him, I have an opportunity to even stand on this floor, because he held my hand, he withered and watered my potential as a young woman in politics. And Honorable Speaker, also on behalf of all the daughters of Raila in the entire country, and the young members of ODM and the members of Nyamira, to also pass my condolences and appreciate the man that we called Baba, because Baba, Honorable Speaker, was not just a political icon. He was my political father, he was my mentor, and he's the reason why I have the strength to be able to serve in a political space. And Honorable Speaker, I just want to say, as I said once before in this house, that from 2018, I have worn 2 wristbands in my hand. One that is Kenya, and the other one a blue one that is indicated Daughters of Raila, in honor of a man that gave me the opportunity to have a political career. Thank you.
Pole sana Masara. Take heart. Give Honorable Masara 2 minutes, Masara.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, according to us, we mourn for 40 days, but we will mourn Raila forever and ever. But personally, I'm celebrating Raila Amolo Odinga, because without him, I would have not been where I am today. My leadership style, I borrowed from him. When I was in high school and people were fighting for multi-party democracy, there was a day the late Jaramogi was to visit Godokwer, and I was in Mugori Boys, and all roads were blocked. Raila himself came to Migori Boys and gave us instruction. We went through what he told us, and Jaramogi went to Godokwer. Thereafter, I was inspired with the courage he had, and throughout his entire life, Mr. Speaker, I've been a follower of Raila Amolo Odinga. When I got the message of his death, I told my family that Kenya will never be the same again. Generation and generation will live. They'll call and talk about Raila. Unfortunately, as a human, he will not be there, but the spirit will live forever. Whatever he has done to this country, let us, those who are still in leadership, pursue the spirit of devolution, the spirit of inclusivity. And finally, Mr. Speaker, allow me to thank His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, Dr. William Ruto. What he did to us, especially followers of Raila, we will never forget. How I wish those who were members of Asimio take a scenario if we were on the street, Raila died in India, what will have happened? We thank.
Your 2 minutes are over. Mawathe.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Speaker and Minority Leader, for giving me an opportunity today to talk about Baba. Baba, we started with Baba a long time ago while I was still in Dallas, Texas. He would come to Dallas, and we would accompany him to Houston, Texas, where we would also meet with the likes of Dacho Wongudu, Ocho, and the rest, and all the way to Minnesota, doing what politicians are supposed to do, fight for the people. All these rights that you are enjoying, supposed to be 2 minutes. All these rights that you are enjoying are thanks to Baba. The multi-party that we are enjoying right now, the freedom of speech, freedom to assemble. I remember when Baba was coming back from a foreign trip, and Baba, the likes of Babu Owino, Aladwa, and Simba Arati, we got together, and Baba was welcomed home in a very, very nice way. Baba, our Baba, the Baba that we supported from 2013, 2017, and 2022.
Are his 2 minutes over? Your time is up. Give him 1 minute.
Hey, Baba. Anyway, this is the person that we supported for, and I voted for in 2013, in 2017, in 2022, deputized by my party leader, Honorable Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka. Baba will not be forgotten. He knows how to fight for the people's rights. I remember when we went to IBC, we sat down on the tarmac and we were being mocked by the people who thought that the people should have less rights than we should. Even during the swearing in, I remember Simbarati and I and Babu we got together the day before, and we will really miss Baba. Baba, we will forever miss you. Something.
Bensouda.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. May His Right Honorable Raila Odinga rest in peace. Raila Odinga was God sent. When I come to my political limelight, when nominations were held, as I was campaigning, when I resigned to be the CC for roads in Kisumu County, it was hardly 2 years that I left Jaramogi Oginga Odinga University of Science and Technology. I was told that I'm wasting time. That is the politicians that we have today. Your certificate for nomination is gone. You wait. We shall see where to put you. Carelessly narrated to me. Went into my nerves. I looked for Baba. I traveled up to Joff, where he was addressing all lecturers of all universities in this country. I shared with Baba my heart in his ear, and he gave me a hearing. Jacom told me, who has given them the certificate? Go and campaign. I'm behind you. I campaigned using one pickup as people laughed at me around in Homa Bay County, as people were celebrating in other quarters. I was determined by his word, Honorable Speaker. I was not given a direct ticket in Homa Bay County. I want to confidently put it in Hansard that I was taken through nomination and people voted for me. Honorable Speaker, it even pains me that even the day that result was to be delayed, I was thoroughly tear-gassed, but I said I'm not leaving the...
Time up, Mama Bensouda. Thank you. You are off Hansard.
I would like to say, Honorable Speaker, as politicians of today, we must be resilient. We must be focused. We must be truly there for the people of Kenya. We must put tribalism aside. We must be honest. We must be transparent. We must nurture and mentor the young ones. We must solidly move on as leaders of this country without betrayal. Honorable Speaker, I will have time to mourn Honorable Raila Odinga. May his soul rest in eternal peace. He remains in my heart forever. Honorable Speaker, I thank you so much. I thank you so much. Joey!
Thank you. Junet.
I beg to reply on the motion that was tabled before the House. Motion to eulogize my leader, my departed leader, the Right Honorable former Prime Minister Raila Amolo Odinga. Honorable Speaker, I thank you for granting me the opportunity to pay tribute to one of the greatest sons of our Republic, the late Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga. At the outset, Mr. Speaker, allow me to acknowledge the President of the Republic of Kenya, His Excellency William Samoei Ruto, the Deputy President, the Speaker of the National Assembly, Honorable Wetangula, and members of both houses, Mr. Speaker, and indeed the entire nation who joined us as a party in mourning and celebrating a man whose life defined courage, sacrifice, and patriotism. Honorable Speaker, Kenya